Good morning, YouTubers. Happy TGIF. I hope we are all still surviving this COVID-19 pandemic. Coronavirus. So, I'm going to actually show you, I'm only going to do one, and most of you may have already have seen this particular dish done somewhere. So what I want to show you is, of course, you guys know, I told you I am a Copper Chef girl, okay? My nails are getting long. I need to put some polish on, but with this COVID-19, haven't been able to put any polish or buy polish. Okay, so real quickly, if you were going to make this for like a family, like when you have family over, you can use your big Copper Chef. So when I have family over, I'll show you the ingredients, but I'm able to put 4 pieces in here, and I'm able to cook 4 at a time. But I'm going to just show you one. So what I'll do is I'm going to use my smaller round Copper Chef pan. Okay, give me a shout out to Copper Chef. Okay, so I'm going to get my small Copper Chef pan. So I'm going to show you my ingredients, very simple ingredients here. And you can fix this with grits. You can fix this with, anything you want. Egg, sausage, which is great. So what you need, very few ingredients. Of course, you need your Texas toast bread. So any kind of Texas toast bread will do. So you need Texas toast bread. You need eggs, of course, and I'm only going to do 1 egg because I'm only going to do one. You need something to be able to put a hole in the bread. This is what I use. It's actually really, 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 really convenient. I'll show you how I use this. And then, of course, you're going to need just some good old salt and pepper to season. And then you are going to need, of course, you need your butter. So you do need some butter. And so I'm getting my butter out the refrigerator. So you do need butter. And in addition to that, you are going to need whatever brand of syrup that you love. And I love my Aunt Jemima original syrup. So give me my Aunt Jemima original syrup anytime. And then, of course, you need a plate or a bowl, whatever you're going to use to serve it in. And again, like I said, you can fix this with grits or anything you want. Really, 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 really easy. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a plate here. And I'm going to put some aluminum foil on here. Now you can use what I usually use when I'm doing this and cooking this for the family. I actually will bring out one of my larger cutting boards, and that's what I use. But what I want to do is I want to actually put a hole in the bread. So I'm going to actually get 1 slice of bread. Okay, and again, you can use regular bread because a lot of people say, this Texas toast, they don't want to, they try to kind of limit the breads, and so you can use regular bread. I like the Texas toast because it's this big, thick bread, and it can actually serve the purpose of what I like to do. Okay, so I'm going to put this back up. This is going to be really a very short video. That's good, right? It's Friday, and I'll probably come back this evening and show you another recipe when I cook dinner this evening. Okay, I'm putting my bread up now. So, so now what you want to do is you want to take whatever you're using to, and I'm going to put this in the center. I want it even, and I'm just going to press down on it, I'm going to press down on it, and I'm just turning it to make this bread come out. Now what I do is when I see that it's kind of gone down, and you can see the indentation here, so I'm going to turn it over, and see, you can see where the crevice is here. So I'm going to put this on this side and do the same thing. I'm going to press it back that way. And this just helps break that little piece of bread out. Okay, so this one last time, and this will get it. So now it feels like that the bread is cut out. So I'm done with my little piece of what I was using to. Okay, so then you just, it comes out, right? So then you got this hole in the bread. Okay, so that's where you're going to place your egg. And you're going to brown this. Ooh, delish. All right, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my pan, and I'm going to turn it up to about so you don't want this to cook too fast, but not too slow either. I'm going to just warm up I can't tell if it came on. It didn't. Okay. All right, so there it is. We got fire now. All right, so I'm going to turn this down to about right here. And I'm going to put it on there for a minute, just let it get hot. And while that's doing that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my butter, get it ready to put in the pot. And as I do that, you want butter. The butter is what's going to cause it to brown. So I want enough butter in here for it to brown. Let this butter melt. Okay, that's what's going to brown your bread. So I'm going to shake that around because I want that butter to get in that pan. And really and truly, okay, so now that has melted, what I am going to do now is I'm going to actually put my bread. I'm going to put my bread down. And as I do that, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to crack my egg. I'm going to crack my egg. I'm going to put my egg in there. Boom. And then I'm going to let that roll. And then I'm going to push this over a little bit just so that I can brown this piece of the bread that came out. So as you see. Now, I'm going to turn it up just a little bit, the eye. Then while that's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put my salt and pepper on. You really don't need a whole lot. I do like to see my pepper though. And then I'm going to put just a little salt on there. Okay? And so you let that brown. And I usually do like grits and sausage with this. Delish. Okay, so this is brown, so I'm going to turn that over. See how nice and brown that is? And then I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to turn this over. Okay, so my egg actually, I had it kind of squished, but it really would just be in the hole. Now, I really like a runny egg. I kind of like the sunny side up. When I do this, though, I will go ahead and, usually let it cook and fry and brown because I do. But it doesn't take long for the second side at all. Okay, so that side is actually done. Okay, so just a few more seconds. And then you're ready to serve it. And then you can again serve it with grits. You can serve it with sausage. You can serve it with whatever your kids want, bananas, whatever they want to eat with it. Cereal. I have nieces and nephews. They just like to eat cereal with it. Of course, they want the syrup on there. So again, however you want to serve it, you can for your kids. Okay. And there you have it. Okay. So you can put this on your plate. I'll take it off the stove. And you're ready to put it, and you can use this as a as like it's biscuit, and you put your syrup, of course, on there, and you're ready to go. Please subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you think of this easy peasy recipe. I hope that everyone have a great weekend. Please remember social distancing, and we will get through this coronavirus pandemic. Thanks so much. Please subscribe, make comments. If there's anything you want to see me cook, put it in there, and I will definitely make sure that I get to it. This evening, I'm probably going to do some type of chicken. I'm not sure, but stay tuned later. Thanks a lot.